Tes, oke. Harus lama bet kegantinya. Oke. Mengungkap kebenaran yang tidak benar karena itu tidak benar karena kan belum diketahui kebenarannya. Ribet amat anjir. Halo Frost. Aduh. Nah, besok kalian libur kan? Santai lah ya. Aduh. Oke, anyway. Ungkap kebenaran yang belum benar. Loh. Kau ungkap kebenaran yang belum benar? Diputar balik faktanya dong. Logikanya. Yaudah, selamat datang guys. Gue hari ini libur kok. Besok gimana besok? Pada libur kan? Ya kali nggak libur di Sabtu. Aduh. Lucu dah kucingnya. Oke. Yuk kita mulai. Kita lanjutkan. Besok gue libur. Oke, mantap lah. Pada libur ya besok berarti ya. Boleh lah ya begadang kita. Yeay, halo. Saya datang kebenaran yang Faiz sehat kah? Sehat, gue ada kelas. Oh, lu justru weekendnya Jumat ini ya, Jumat Sabtu. Lah, gue besok kok Senin. Lah, kok Senin? Loh, kok Senin? Astagfirullah, Pak. Jangan ngalangin jalan saya, Pak. Ntar, kita harus ke jalan dulu nih, biar bisa naik skateboard. Padahal sih mau kesini gitu. Ntar, gue mau ngecek barang dulu di sini. Teori transit semua percakapan itu nyata. Buset, transit semua percakapan. Capek-capek dah. Doer-doer anjing bibirnya. Di transit satu-satu. Set. Wah, nabrak. Ntar. Kemarin tuh kita bisa dibilang bisa bikin baju di sini.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Ah, lupa gua. Katanya sekitaran sini, tapi nggak ada. Udah, balik ke sekolah dulu lah kita. Sebelum kita melanjutkan untuk mereveal kebenaran anjay. Canda bang, lagi ngedongeng. Di Malaysia, tak silap gua ada 3 negeri yang cuti Jumat Sabtu. Ada kelas cuman Ahad hingga Kamis. Walah, beda ya. Kalau di Indo tuh rata-rata sama semua, Senin sampai Jumat gitu. Justru Minggu tuh tanggal merah. Kalau di ASI nabrak kayak dia auto malu. yang benar-benar salah adalah kebenaran yang benar tapi belum benar. Aku makan dulu ngechat. Oke. Ilham bagus. Halo. Hey bro. What's up? Ntar ini tuh. Oh ya ini di basement. Ntar. Kita nih harus jadi SMA dulu guys. Ini kan ntar lagi kan kalian nih mau jadi SMA ya. Ini kurang lebih sama lah. Tapi ini lebih kayak ekskulnya sih. Di pergaulan anak-anak SMA. Yang ada di side quest ini nih. Ntar ini tuh side questnya ngapain ya?
Yagami-san.
Ya gak bisa, aku senang deh kamu di sini. Katanya lu mau ngomong tentang guru yang kepalanya kena bola di hallway, di apa di lorong. Oh, yang ini setengah botak nih. yang half botak di Malaysia aja beda negara lain semua sama sekolahnya. Iya. Kok nggak salah di mana gitu ada juga sih yang weekendnya tuh bukan Sabtu Sabtu Minggu ada juga. Tapi sih kadang bisa tergantung kebijakan dari kantornya juga sih. Ya benar. Ini bakal jadi cerita yang panjang. Tadi pulang jembatan teman gua nggak pakai sempak terus sarungnya gua. Astagfirullah, literally terbang kabur anjing. Aduh. Ayolah kita bantulah.
Gotcha.
Oke. Apa yang lu butuhkan?
Thank you very much.
Benar adalah salah yang sudah hampir benar tapi karena astagfirullah. Sehat Jir ilham sesat dongengnya. Makanya enggak gini dah. Orang mana gitu ya ke masjid pakai sarung doang gitu apalagi nggak pakai sempak kan bahaya nih. Maksud gua zaman dulu emang ada sih ada orang literally apa dia nggak pakai celana pakai sarung doang tapi pakai sempak anjing ini nggak pakai sempak. Terima kasih silakan duduk ya. Keren yang kamu aku suka. Jadi lu butuh bantuan apa? Ya aku bisa. Kau tahu Abisu Sensei dari sekolah ini? Abisu Sensei? Kayaknya namanya familiar aja ya. Familiar ya? Siapa ya? Oh ya, si botak ini. Botak tanggung. Ngakak botak tanggung. Yang botak setengah anjing. Yang tiba-tiba berubah jadi siapa tuh? Sumpah. That teacher who greeted me in the hallway. Oh ya, yang nyapa kita kemarin. Ya, itu dia. Nama sebenarnya adalah Katsumara. Dia tuh guru bahasa Jepang. Oh, guru bahasa Jepang. Burungnya auto mau terbang. Ngakak. Burung. Tipe dikit lah ya. Dia tuh tipe guru yang sangat baik, gak pernah marah. Dan selalu senyum. Buset, guru super saiyan. Iya. Dan karena itu, orang-orang memanggilnya Ebisu Sensei. Dimana Ebisu itu God of Good Fortune. Tetapi pamit Ray, gue ada kelas belajar baling surikan online tapi guna surikan kertas cu. Keren juga. Keren. However, nape? Itu personality.
Does that mean?
Oh sekarang maksudnya sekarang. Oh alah, jadi dulu tuh sebenarnya dia tidak baik toh.
Hah?
Makanya katanya dia tuh Baik banget, friendly.
Yes.
Family friendly anjay. Oh alah, pantes kemarin aura marah ngamuknya tuh keluar anjir. Pantes. Sampai ditendang pakai bola, Mek. Gila tuh, palak tuker nggak tuh? Belajar jadiin si Frost kayaknya. Dan setelah itu, oh alah, he sent dozen of student to the hospital at that school. Buset, di Smackdown guys. Bang, ini game apa nggak terkenal? Mending ganti game. Apa-apa sih? Gue suka gamenya. Sial. Cukup ini ya. Bang, ini kah anime 3D? Ya bisa jadi. Kali, aduh. Kalian ini pencinta 2 dimensi kah?
Well,
Kuat seperti beruang. Oh alah, dia tuh ini Wester tuh pegulat. Nah, pegulat. Anjay, pegulat. No.
What?
Pro Wester. Gokil juga. Hanya sedikit yang tahu. They don't recognize him from his words. Oh iya, dia make topeng ya, makanya yang paling nggak tahu. Sudah fix. Rehan wibu suka anime. Lo ini kan anime. Ini kan anime 3D, jadi ya lu wibu. Astagfirullah. Canda bang. Ye. Ya bener still. Aduh.
Seriously?
Lu yakin nih? Manner teacher like him.
that being said,
Makanya. Iya ya. Bener-bener baik banget. Pantes dia kemarin kagak marah anjing. Maksudnya, iya ada aura marahnya tapi kagak jadi. Karena punya masa lalu. Masa lalu yang wadaw.
no.
Trying the passion of. Aduh. Kusi regret. Yap. Yeah, like problem unless you think.
Well,
Oh iya, kayak yang kemarin tuh ngusilin. Wadaw, kenapa bang? Itu tadi dibilang dia tuh sebelum dia ngajar di sekolah ini nih, yang Serio High School, dia tuh kan ngajar di sekolah lain. Nah itu tuh dia bisa nggak kekontrol emosinya, terus sampai bikin siswa-siswanya masuk rumah sakit gitulah. Bang, kok ada trik keren? Aduh, pasti nggak keren. Pokoknya kalau keren tuh, pokoknya sebaliknya deh. Aduh, kalau trik-trik begitu nih. Apa emang apa? Come to think of it, some student hit him with a ball. Iya. The prank have gotten pretty bad lately.
if I were to guess,
Oh iyalah, dia udah mulai jelas anjir, orang aura marahnya kelihatan.
Hey,
Jelas nggak boleh. Tapi muridnya sendiri yang nyari perkara.
no.
The thing is, they don't believe me. Walah, iya sih. Banyak gak tahu kuliah di luar negeri, ambil jurusan Indonesia, lulus pulang. Keren. Jurusan bahasa Indonesia biar apa coba? He's pass.
Yes.
Maskot Bishamon. Bang, coba ngelek idu sambil tutup hidung. Hah? Ngelek idu? Ngelek hidung sini.
What was that?
Bishamon. Apparently he was unbeatable in the ring. Oh, alah anjing. Tak terkalahkan. Dia tuh udah kayak demon, iblis. Warna iblis, gila. Buset. Pokoknya mesti dibuat berdarah-darah dah.
Seriously?
Gila. Nelen idu lu dah. Oh. Udah, nggak kenapa-napa anjir. Nelen idu nggak tuh? Oh, bahasa Jawa. Gua bukan orang Jawa, tapi tinggal di Jawa. But it's the truth. Also, he would break rules all the time by using metal object and weapon. He'd fight outside the ring every day too. Oh, berantem juga di luar. Asa. Iya bener udah. Apa bedanya emang? Paling cuma telinga lu doang sih, kayak gimana gitu rasanya. Close his mind. They thought me takes several people to stop him. Jelas lah seperti itu sih.
Yagami-san.
Let the demon god or whatever satu wake. Aduh, tapi tuh anak-anak mancing. Ya, triknya gagal. Nah. Jadi buat gitu toh.
Yes.
Ada request to Yagami.
I see. Apa ya yang seru? Pengen ngisengin dong. Gotcha.
Oke, baik-baik.
Please and thank you.
Oke, jadi kita mau menolong guru nih. Oke, ke ruang guru. Kita ke ruang guru. Oh. Woi, ngobrol apa nih lu? Bing bong, bang bong, ngakak. Yup, it's actually the same Big Ben. Big clock tower in London. Oh. Chime sound. Ternyata dari suara itu tuh. Ah, ini dia. Ebisu Sensei. Si botak tanggung. Ara Sensei, right? Oh, what? Are you? Bukannya lu itu ya? Advisor. Halo bang, mampir bentar. Halo. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Iya, gue Yagami. Ini biasa ya dong. Ekstra masa per request. Oke. Masal.
Excuse me.
I mean, ada sense nih. She told me. Oke. It's a decent name. Ngakak dia suka dong namanya. There's no need to worry. Never trouble. Iya, mas saya bapak nanti kalau ngamuk kan itu udah di luar nalar bapak, deh. Bapak ini mikir nggak apa-apa, nggak apa-apa, nggak apa-apa. Saya sudah melewati masa lalu. Makanya dia tuh hampir mau ngamuk. Can just laugh loud. Oh ya, tebak-tebakan. Bangke. Nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to life. But that's the situation. So I won't send you away. Terima kasih, terima kasih. Ini biasanya dong. Terima kasih pak, terima kasih. Sargat you until school's over. Walah, kita jadi penjaga dia nih. Bapak mau mulai kelas kan? Oh iya, saya. Enggak keberatan kan nunggu di lorong sama gue ngajar? Oh, ya nggak apa-apa pak. Monggo, monggo. Inside the classroom. Iya sih. Don't scare the student. Ngakak. Bang, apa yang bisa dipegang tapi nggak bisa disentuh? Janji laki-laki. Ngakak. Oh, kelas 23. They are all good, serious, eager student, and you know what I'm saying? Lah anjing, ini bocil-bocil yang kemarin. Aduh.
Excuse me.
Apa? Might be a dumb trap maybe. Bisa nggak masuk? Oke, ini kelas dia mau mengajar. Nggak, ini kita tuh ngeceknya gimana, Aduh, nih game nggak dikasih tahu. Ntar ini. Udah si detektif, like new partner, confidence. Oh, ini dia. Katanya mungkin aja ada trap. Tapi gimana cara kita ngecek ini? Oh, ini dia. Bangke.
Excuse me.
Tread carefully. Oh, nostalgic. I used to make those too. Kak dia juga dong. GG, kok tahu cheat? Tahu lah. Halo Bang Ria, halo Lord Arya. Itu tadi foto apa Bang? Aku takut. Mana foto? Tadi itu cuma itu doang. Evidence gitu lah. Jir, penakut. Dari report konten mengerikan dengan Deng Sara. Loh, kan nggak ada Deng Sara ini. Guru super saiyan. This is the last car, can I? Of the prankster. Set. Anjay. Ya Allah, ada kulit pisang. Oh,
What?
a banana peel. Mana di berhenti ya? Aduh, ya bener sih tadi mayat busuk dengan Sarah. Buset. Anjing jatuh. Buset. Anjing. Bang, lu pernah nyiduk teman? Pernah? Astagfirullah. Anjing. Aduh. Cece, lu gak apa-apa. Aduh, sial. Wah, ngamuk nih. Oh no. Sensei tenang. Napas, tarik napas. Anjir, nggak manis banget kulit pisang. Aduh, makanya, cuk. Banyak palanya, asalnya udah kepleset, udah timpa pula. Wah, buset. Kalian bener kan? That's the oldest trick in the book, you know. What era? Bangke. Nyiduk sonen dimasukin ke gayung kah? Bukan dong. Nyiduk air. Reaksi Bapak itu sangat ebisu sekali, Pak. Pak, Bapak harusnya jadi komedian aja. Iya, kalau Bapak jadi komedian, siapa yang ngajar? Baiklah. Tenang ya, tenang. Kita harus mulai pelajarannya nih. Close call. But he turned it around. Nah, masih bisa sabar dong. Bukan itu, Cok. Ini masih bukan dong. Aduh, double trap nggak tuh? Kelas ini payah. Bangke, lu udah tahu guru lu baik mana disengin terus kambing. Bang, jok apa yang jadi presiden? Jokowi. Aduh, lawak bos, aduh lucu. Ngakak. Bakso. Tak. Abang tukang bakso, mari sini. Kijang satu ganti. Ngakak. Panik gak tuh? Aduh. Oh, hari ini ujian. Kalian siap? Tidak. Maaf ya, kalau kalian lupa, kalian cuma bisa nyalakan diri kalian sendiri. Kok malam-malam ada Kang Bakso? Nah lo. Dia bagian apa nih? Kertas ujian kah? Oke, waktunya mulai. 20 menit. Anjir, 20 menit. Sik ngakak bingits. Kang Bakso gabut. Walah. Ini belum laku kah? Kang Bakso. Oh, tidak. Oh my god. Astagfirullah.
Excuse me.
Oh, tunggu Pak, tunggu. Jangan duduk dulu. Hah? Nape? Kayaknya ada sesuatu yang aneh nih. Biar saya ini dulu ya, cek dulu. Oh, boleh. Silakan. Kayaknya ada trap nih. Harus benar-benar ini nih. Guys, got trap. Sorry, got careful so they don't. Iya nih. Harus hati-hati niche. Yang nonton 5 sudah pada datang kah? Bisa jadi. Bang, mod bang. Nanti tunggu ramai saja. Apakah ini apa ini bang nama gamenya? Lost Jungler. Jungler nggak tuh?
Hey.
Tapi di bawahnya fix banget. Oh alah. Ya kan bener. Yang bikin suara kentut. Iya. Baik-baik aja ya Gamisan.
No.
Saya mau lihat-lihat dulu. Oke, baik sama saya.
Suspicious.
Iya ini nih suspicious banget nih. Oh anjing. Gila, trapnya banyak bener. Ini adalah hukum yang hilang. Game hukum yang hilang ini tidak terkenal guys. Itu panci biar bokongnya sakit gak sih? Bukan panci anjir. Itu tuh yang bikin suara kentut anjing.
Yep.
Oke, we're good now. Aduh, gua gak yakin deh. Yes! Breaking MRC. Sial. Kita udah dapet dia. Enggak dong, nggak bisa. Dah bang, pamit cuma mampir sebentar doang. Plus numpang like. Oke, terima kasih. Iya kak. Kayaknya aja nih. Oke.
Excuse me.
Oh, selamat datang. Kembali. Terima kasih ya sudah menjaga-jaga ya Gamisan. Mari kita balik ke ruang guru. Cih, itu bang. Itu cih bang, ya. Keren. Satu lagi bang, 10 like. Ya niche. Aduh, belum datang lagi penontonnya. Nanda koitse up. Ya Gamisan. Kamu apakah menurut kamu saya ini kelihatan patetik? Patetik itu apa ya? Culun mungkin. Karena terus-menerus senyum setelah apa ya murid yang lakukan kepada saya. Well, enggak sih. Itu sangat-sangat baik. Tapi cuma case that it's just ya murid-murid itu suka ngisengin orang tua, tahu? Bapak tahu? Ya nggak apa-apa sih, agak keras dikit sama mereka. Kok saya jadi wibu Cih, apa-apaan orang nih? Kok saya jadi wibu kok bawang? Saya paham. Gue tuh dulu guru yang sangat strict banget gitu. Tapi sekarang ini gue kendorin dikit lah karena ketakutan. Mereka itu manusia bukan binatang. Saya harus mengamuk-ngamuk gitulah untuk mengajar mereka. Oh, saya ngerti sih, tapi lagi pula amarah itu emosi yang berbahaya buat saya. Walaupun sedikit, itu bisa menyebar sangat cepat. Dan itu menjadi neraka yang mengonsumsi semuanya. Buset. Setuju sih. Saat orang ini marah, ini benar-benar bahaya nih. Patetik menyedihkan. Oh iya, menyedihkan. Dulu waktu saya jadi pegulat, I got a lot of prize for playing villain character like absolute demon sih, kayak iblis, pokoknya kayak iblis lah waktu dia jadi pegulat. Itu benar-benar amarah atau mungkin karma yang membuat masa lalu saya salah. I can let such tragedy happen. Saya nggak bisa membiarkan tragedi itu terulang lagi. Padahal udah dikasih pelajaran hari, tapi kok nggak kapok-kapok ya mereka. Biasalah. Ntar kalau udah SMA juga ngertiin lah. Emang anak-anak tuh suka begitu. That's why I made of never let anger control me. Oh, oleh karena itu saya membuat apa ya, semacam sumpah mungkin atau janji. Saya tidak akan membiarkan amarah mengontrol saya sama akhir hidup saya, anjir, sampai akhir hidup saya. Disrespectable, but from what I saw today, his really was first of snapping. Iya, hampir ngamuk, Pak. Bapak tuh hampir ngamuk. In tender anymore. God. Speaking of which, wala. Ya, nggak mudeng jokesnya. Oh, alah ngejokes toh. Aduh, ini anak-anak ngapa lagi?
Excuse me.
Kenapa, Pak? Oh, ini memalukan tapi saya harus ke toilet nih. Belakangan ini saya sering ke toilet. Kayaknya udah umur deh, Nah, kayaknya cuma gue baca. Saya selalu gunakan restroom after class, toilet. Hah? Oh. Tunggu ya, saya pergi. Waduh, ini kayaknya gurunya ngamuk nih liat mereka. Pelajaran dihajar, olah. Aku daily game dulu ya, ngabisin stamina. Sok. Waduh. Oh ya, bisa aja. Pak, tunggu Pak. Bapak main ke toilet-toilet saja. Aduh. Wah, kok mereka bisa duluan aja?
Excuse me.
Tunggu, tolong. Hah? Kenapa? Itu murid-murid itu kayaknya nyiapin trap lagi deh. Boleh nggak saya lihat? Oke, baiklah. Tapi Strong ya cepat. Baiklah, ada super quick check trap. Ngakak. Oke, cek.
No. Suspicious.
Toilet perempuan. Aduh. Oke. Udah aman ya harusnya.
No.
Maksudnya gue nggak bisa masuk, kuy. Aduh, gue nggak yakin dah. Gue nggak yakin semua trap udah ini. Nah, kak guru udah nahan-nahan anjing. Untung ada waktu loh anjing. Kayaknya udah nggak ada yang bisa dicek sih. Aduh, kasihan gua sama nih guru. Save dulu dah kalau misalnya ini. Masih kita nggak bisa masuk tuh, nggak bisa masuk anjir.
Yep.
Bapak aman ya, ngambil sambil. Oke. That's sweet feeling relief. That was close call. Anjir, hampir aja. Oke. Damn, breaking MRC. Sial. Kita udah nge-rencana semalaman buat rencana ini. Sial.
Hey,
Nih, ngapa nggak lu ambil terus lu buang? Kencing di celana. untung belum telat kita. Sial. Buset. Kena guru. Nah lo. Oh sial. Sevil Bacita. Nah lo. Mampus. Mampus. Tunggu. Tunggu. Gak ada alasan. Sial. Aduh. Oke, sangat banyak milf-nya. Anjing lu datang masih ada milf-nya, bangke. Pauzul, udah halo. Mampus, makanya. Aduh, maaf ya sensei buat kamu nunggu. Udah, mari kita balik ke ruang guru. Astagfirullah. Mampus kena karma anjing tuh murid. Bapak udah selesai ngajar ini, Pak? Oh iya. Nggak ada ekskul, nggak ada ngajar lagi. Saya udah harusnya pulang sih. Kita berhasil memanage untuk sehari. I just have to wait for the proof to get up. Shouldn't be messed with. Oke. Baiklah. Sebelum saya ke rumah, ini waktunya bersenang-senang sedikit. Hah? Senang-senang? Setiap hari sebelum saya pulang, saya selalu menyiram tanaman. Saya bangga sekali dengan bagaimana mereka tumbuh. Oh, jadi Bapak suka bunga ya? Itu ada di pikiran saya. Setiap kali saya melihat bunga yang indah, stres saya jadi hilang gitu.
I see.
Oh, bagus banget, Pak. Keberatan nggak kalau saya ikut Bapak? Oke. Mari kita menyiram tanaman. Walah, gila. Bener-bener ini ya bapaknya. Baik bener dah. Bangke, tapi murid-muridnya kayak anjing. Juga Taro, Hanako, Shigeru, Gok. Oh, ada dikasih nama. Lukis tulip. These are so common in the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it? Oh, gue nggak tahu nih soal bunga. Itu senyum yang sangat besar dari Pak Ebisun nih hari ini. mungkin dia udah ini nih, melewati amarahnya. Rage issues, iya. How do you like pretty little flowers now? Buset, dikencingin. The fuck? Anjir.
Excuse me.
Bapak nggak keberatan kan nunggu di sini sebentar? Hah? Kenapa? Tunggu aja di sini sampai saya bilang oke. Aduh, bangke. Tunggu, ya kan bisa tunggu. Aduh, ini murid-murid. Astagfirullahaladzim. What is that? Dikencingin kan bener, bangsa. Terus alwell water, pala lu water. Dikencingin anjing. Wah, ini fiksi minimal ditendang nih di burungnya, anjing. Aduh. Hah? Dasar berandalan. Lu nggak tahu seberapa care-nya Pak Ebisu sama nih tanaman. Lu bukannya advisor MRC ya? Hah? Nah, annoying bener. Selalu ngacoin urusan kita. Oh. Belum. Oh, belum. Good fertilize pala lu, good. Kencing lu bau, tai. Anjing.
Hey.
Oh. Why do you prank Abis Sensei so much? He's great teacher who's all smiles. Ya anjing, itu guru baik loh anjing. Kenapa di prank mulu sih? Senyuman tuh yang buat gua, ya Allah. When his fresh inside, what a phony. Oh alah, nggak tahu. Oh, nggak ngerti nih anak nih, belum dikirim ke rumah sakit nih. Emang pantas nih dikirim ke rumah sakit.
I see.
Apa? Hah? Oh. Iya, gua nggak sebaik Pak Ebisu nih, mampus lu. Ayo. You're dead. Oh, lu yang mati, anjing. Nih. Anjing. Mana tuh barang? Ya hilang. Patah leher lu anjing. Makan nih. Murid Dajjal. Emang iya anjing. Enggak. Masih udah dikasih hati minta jantung bangsat. Udah baik ya udah baik aja anjing, nggak usah disengit bangsat. Siapa nih orang? Senjata kita nggak berguna. Aduh. Lo.
Hah?
Oh, lah. Ini bawa apa nih? Ini apa? Lah. Ya, aduh. Waduh.
Excuse me.
Lu semua kencing di bunga-bunga gua. Precious flower. Oh sial. Halo, anakku. Shigeru. Kah! Buset. Buset, mampus dah, mati nih anak. Mampus. Wah, mampus, mati. Mati, fix. Nah, lo kan ngamuk. Anjing. Ah, great. Ah. Buset, dikejar, Mek. Mampus ngamuk dia. NB hospital trip, makanya. Pak, inget Pak, Bapak kalau kena insiden lagi, Bapak nggak bisa ngajar lagi loh. Awas dari jalan gua, esol, anjir. Aduh, dia nggak bakal denger nih. Aduh, kita ngelawan bapaknya. Mohon maaf Pak. Nah ini. Buset. Mohon maaf Pak, aduh. Untung gak kena. Aduh Pak, mohon maaf Pak, ya ini bukan maksud saya mau mukul Bapak Pak. Aduh, tapi Bapak nanti kena insiden dong Pak. Wah, Legend of Flashing Tiger anjay. Kenapa yang dipukul Yagami? Udah mengamuk deh, dia pengen menghantam tuh murid-murid. Bang, pernah nggak lu pas tidur tiba-tiba bangun karena hampir lupa napas? Gue sering soalnya, anjing. Pernah nggak ya gue? Kayak pernah ada sesekali. Tapi kayak sesek napas gitu sih, bukan lupa napas anjing. Lupa napas serem juga. Persadidas, halo, hai. Aduh.
Seriously?
Gila, dia bener-bener powerful. Buset. Gue nggak nyangka Pak Ibu sekuat itu. Aduh, gila. Cil, makanya jangan cari gara-gara, Cil. Pak Bisu, Bapak nggak apa-apa? Hah? Iya, Kamisan. Apa yang terjadi pada saya? Bapak ini loh, Bapak mengamuk. Sayangnya saya harus memberhentikan Bapak sebelum Bapak menyakiti murid-murid, Pak. You stop me. Kamu memberhentikan saya. Itu hampir sih, Pak. Tapi kalau boleh jujur,
Yagami-san.
ya elah, udah telat. Murid-murid juga udah lihat. Baru dapat dong buktinya. Bang Ray, coba napas dong. Gitu. Apa yang terjadi di sini?
Masawa.
Maaf ya, telat ngomong nih. Oh, jadi itu toh. Maaf ya, aku udah melakukan. Tapi aku nggak bisa memberikan semua prank nih. Nggak bisa berhentikan semua prank.
No.
Nggak apa-apa. Paling nggak kamu apa prevent tuh, mencegah ya, mencegah luka-luka pada murid.
Hah?
Hah? Nah, sujud lo. Udah berdiri cepat. Sekarang udah nggak penting. Nah, kesenapan kalian tuh nomor 1. Saya senang kalau kalian tuh nggak kenapa-napa. Baru nyesel. Lu, gue tendang titik lu nih, bangke. Maaf ya, udah nakut-nakutin kalian. Kalian tuh sebenarnya lebih penting daripada bunga-bunga ini. Astagfirullah. Ya Allah, Bang live sampai jam 1, buset, lama juga. Lihat nanti lah. Bisu. Lihat. Mereka dia mau menangkan hati anak-anak ini nih. Terima kasih, thanks to you. Terima kasih buat kamu karena aku nggak harus mereveal masa lalunya Pak Ebisu. Bagus lah. When you think of Ebisu the God, that's random. This one of 7 gods fortune, right? Nah, gua nggak terlalu tahu sih soal kayak gini-ginian. I guess think prosperous God was smiling.
Yes.
Did you know he was the god of business and fishing? And then after Middle Age, people form an image of him as the god of good fortune.
Well.
Walah. Ray, nanti kalau gue udah bisa main Fortnite kita mabar, boleh? Ya bener cuy, I'm back. Bang, tempat lu jam berapa? Sini udah jam 10 nih. Ebisu The Ancient udah sejam aja ya, kita baru main side quest loh anjir, belum story. Gua nggak tahu tuh. Sampain Ebisu.
Yeah.
Aduh.
Yes.
Gua nggak tahu loh bapak squad dulu pak. Perangannya kan will take care of it for you. Baik lu kambing. Kadang emang ada murid tuh baru respect kalau udah diinin gitu. Ditendang, dipukul, disiksa. Live sampai jam 1. Oh, berarti sama, berarti WB ya sama lah. Oke, nggak ada nothing interesting. Saya mau makan di kantin. Mana kantin? Mau makan di kantin. Bu, saya mau makan.
いらっしゃいませ。
Katsudon, buset. Oh, pesan semua udah. Pas dong anjir.
Starving.
Full darahnya.
Starting to feel it.
Nikmat. Aku ibu bang, bukan WB. Ngakak ibu kan.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Gila sedap guys. Aduh, jadi lapar dah. Oke. Sekarang kita ke sini. Balik ke dance. Aduh, let's freaking dance. Ayo kita menari-nari.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oke, udah
ありがとうご
udah
ざい
penuh semua. Aman. Oke. Udah. Aduh, gue pengen lanjut story dah, tapi pengen nyesain side quest juga. Oh, ini bener gak sih jalannya? Oh ya bener ke sini. Terus, oke, ini kita ke bawah. Not bad. Pocket tissue nggak tuh? Hey guys, waduh iya ya, iya sih butuh uang singkatan ribu. Astagfirullah. Oh, maaf. Aku akan senyum lebih banyak. Buset, jadi ini nih. Jadi ngamuk dia, marah-marah. Kenapa dia nih? Marah-marah mulu. Aduh. Oh. Is it really
Guess so.
obvious? Aduh. Ada apa? Aduh, tekanan nih makin parah. Stres itu bang, jelas sih. Ray, download MC Bedrock dong, nanti bisa mabar. Insya Allah nanti lah. Datang matahari soalnya lagian mungkin. Aduh.
Nah,
Yes.
Aduh. Misaki High. All her have seen. He's got the whole superstar thing
Can't
going
do
on.
this.
How can team like ours even compete?
hey,
Ya Allah, udah pesimis aja. I don't know.
So,
Dance like nobody's watching. So how this practice go? Like per dancing just. Ah,
oh yeah.
wait.
on.
Good readers has the right stats for their team players.
Thank you.
Aduh, Neng, makanya
Ya.
jangan marah-marah mulu, Neng. Siapa yang mau bansos? Nama saya Rio Vigo. Halo guys, nama saya Rio. Ngakak. Ngapa ngomongin bansos anjing? Aduh, dia tuh bener-bener ini nih kayaknya. Bener-bener working hard banget. Dape. Misi Zono. Jangan. Masa kami ini? Ini manual nih dari Hikari Senpai yang diberikan kepadaku. Dan dia bilang dia nggak butuh lagi sih. Oh ya? Dembaunya banyak banget buat aku nih. Nih ambil satu.
What?
Hah? Lu bener nih ngasih satu?
Yes.
Ikan bakal ngasih lu hadiah paling enggak. Ide. Boleh. Boleh, saya lihat dulu ya. Let's see, locking. First movement of head. Seperti kerja sub koreografi. X solo locking, Woody. Them up in town during the story. Oke. Bang, di rumah gua ada kunci bunyinya buah, buah, buah. Anjir. Astagfirullah. Aduh. Emang kayak. Wah.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Awesome.
Got a song in mind?
Ngakak.
Go
Oke,
ahead and
pakai
pick a
kostumnya
Which
ini.
step should we work on? Go ahead, got a song in mind?
Nah, easy aja lah.
Freaking dance.
That's freaking dance. Cada bang, cuma jokes. Aduh, udah paham gue. Set, 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 set. Eh, 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 eh. Eh, ah, eh, 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 up, 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 ten, ten, yeah,
Here goes nothing.
Up, up, set. Oh, hey, 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 hey,
And one,
oh.
two.
Anjir, buset. Split. Tapi kayak orang kecetit.
Fantastic, Yagami-san!
Bang, di rumah gua ada kelinci bunyi. Oh, gue sambil senam malam. Aduh. Bijinya melar.
Yagami-san!
Ah, ya kami. Ada sesuatu yang pengen aku tanyain. Aku nggak bisa nanyain ini ke orang dewasa lain. Oh, ya, apa? Boleh nggak kita ke suatu tempat dulu nih? Boleh, boleh. Ini privasi ya, sangat-sangat private ya. Ya. Penasaran nih gua apaan. Kok kayak FNF? Yo, iya dari item gamenya ini game. Ini banyak mini games ya di.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maaf, aku tahu ini agak aneh. Jadi, kenapa ya, apa ya? Ini tentang ini nih si Maika. He hasn't been showing up practice lately. Kenapa? Iya. Concert appeal is unbelievable.
I see.
Oh iya ya. Oh. But none of that does good if she refuses practice or compete.
Yes.
Huh? Ya, itu yang pengen aku omongin. Kita harus brainstorm way to get her back, tapi ada masalah.
Well,
Well, aku dengar ini sih rumor buruk tentang dia. Teman sekelas bilang mereka tuh lagi ngedate sama bisnismen.
Does
Wah,
that mean-
jangan-jangan
yes.
ya. Remember when you asked me about sugar baby scammer before? Have you already talking about mereka?
Hey,
Aduh.
Huh?
Kayaknya gue harus ngecek nih.
yeah.
Of course I can. I'm a detective. Iya, gue nih detektif gitu.
Thank you.
Oh, terima kasih. Seneng deh kamu ke sekolahan kita. Gua sebenarnya pengen ngelakuin secepat mungkin. Dia tuh di sini
No.
kak? Oh dia udah keluar. I should show her go myself. Oh. Maybe try Isezaki Road. That's where just goes for her dates.
Gotcha.
Very good. Oke.
Yeah.
Nah, untung ditelepon anjir, nggak perlu ngobrol tatap muka. Kemudian ada di sana secepat mungkin. Oke, kayaknya kita nari-narinya kita lanjut besok lagi kali ya. Dia juga udah nggak bisa. Kita harus nyelesain ini dulu. Hayu gelut. Lah kok gelut? Nggak seru kalau nggak gelut. Ya udah bentar. Ini habis kita kelarin ini nih, kita lanjut story. Gayhan the Gamer ngakak. Bang, telepon Pau jam 3 pagi. Ya elah. Gue tahu tuh yang kayak gitu-gitu tuh. Yang sosok serem anjing. Bohongan semua kambing. Wah, Isezaki. Oh, itu dia. Nah, kita kelarin ini habis itu kita lanjut story. Soak semua. Tok Dalang pernah berkata. Apa katanya? Aduh. Tok Dalang. Mengerikan. Mengerikan. Nah, gimana ya nadanya? Mengerikan. Aduh, Tok Dalang. Hei, ini ada yang jatuhin barang. Oh, enggak.
What the? Suspicious.
Lah anjing. Tiba-tiba ada 3 nggak tuh? Tapi ini sih kayak. Oh. Oke.
Hey. Suspicious.
Ngakak, bukan ini dong. Bener dong berarti ini. Bukan juga.
Suspicious.
Oh, di dalam kambing. Bang, main game itu bentar. Fire Train nama Bang Rio. Oke. Buset, Ferrari. Ini sugar daddy. Ya misalnya I'm out front, let's go together. Mana dia? Anjir, nyamar nggak tuh? Ngakak. Neng. Keren juga penyamarannya,
Masalah.
Neng. Udah kayak ini dah, ada Wong. Tapi sayang lu masih bocil sih. Main Metro Sim Hustle.
Yagami-san.
Oh. Nih lu terlalu obvious anjing. Iya lu aneh banget. Persiento Cafe from Bahen utility mode. It's more complicated than I thought. Aduh, pengen tanging. Lo.
Yes.
Aduh. Lo harus bertindak biasa aja, kambing.
Yes.
It's coming out. Lah, tadi like-nya 10, sekarang 9. Pasti kamu ya Ilham. Astagfirullah. Gak tahu dah. Ngebug kayak ini. Nah, kita ini nih, kita ngendap-ngendap. Kita buntutin. Kita tail. Udah 10 lagi. Alhamdulillah. Kayaknya aman. Lah, kok lari, Neng? Neng! Perlu ya, guys. Kita mengendap-endap dulu. Nah, ngumpet lu. What the fuck lah, mending kita dislike bersama Ilham. Loh, kok kambing di dislike nggak tuh? Anjing, dislike-nya jadi banyak. Aduh, di cewek ribet bener. Lah, kok 6? Kayak orang stres. Oke, masih gampang detailnya. Bang, nulis Persik kok hilang di chat? Emang iya? Gue nggak tahu. Masih kelihatan ya.
Please.
Jadi mana Ferrari lu? Wah, Wah. Ih. Maaf ya, mic kaca. Gue tuh sebenarnya bukan trader. Hah? Wah, gila dijual.
Kasai-san. Let's,
Wah. Nah lo kan.
huh?
Nah kan. Tenang, aku nggak bakalan nyakitin kamu kok, baby. Aku cuma pengen ngomong tentang masa depan kita. Masa depan, pala lu.
If I were to
Astagfirullah.
guess,
Yeah. Hey,
Berhenti lu. Hah?
It's you?
Nunggu. Gua tahu lu.
Oh shit! Yagami!
Ya kami.
Hmm?
Hah? Lu? Nah, kan gue tahu.
Nope.
Enggak. Gua nggak pernah lihat dia. What the? You bastard, don't tell me you forget me. Kenta Kesai from Keihin Gang. Oh, iya. Keihin Gang, yang geng cupu anjing. Cepat baku hantam nih bentar lagi. Oh ya, gue inget. You're on a long life. Keep picking Viking me all over Kamurocho, iya. I got a lot of text about you guys. Nah, lower rank. Lower rank my ass. Oh, sana kayak Infor. Aduh. Ya kayak Infor whatever. Nah, tahu gua udah lama nih nggak ketemu lu nih. Salah lu. Lu datang dan ngacauin semuanya.
Nah.
Now that I remember address your base.
Don't
Nah,
mess
Kak.
with me!
Lost its dog or standing in underground. Nah, Kak. I got run out of Kamurocho now. Kain Gang is dead.
By the way,
Ya udah kelar. Aduh, geng cupu bangke.
Huh?
Hah? Yeah, but I'm here because this chick broke my fucking heart in a million fucking
in
pieces.
other words,
You piece of shit!
Cande. You kill. Pertama lu ngancurin Keihin Gang. Sekarang lu mau ngacurin kehidupan cinta gua. Pala lu cinta. Ayo berantem, let's go. Mukanya emang pengen ditonjok bener bet. Anjing. Bentar. Nah, kita berantemin dulu semuanya nih. Kambing, udah lu ntar aja. Buset, wuduh, gila. Sakit gak tuh pala anjing? Aduh. Bentar. Oh, nggak bisa. Anjay, nice baku hantam. Yo. Aduh, malah kepencet segitiga. Lu tangkis. Aduh, nggak kena lagi. Aduh, kambing. Nah, kayaknya udah bisa dikit ya. mampus. Ini dulu berdiri. Oh, oke. Ya elah. Aduh, nyangkut di pohon. Aduh, dikit lagi nih. Anjing. Oh, buset. Tiba-tiba ngamuk dong dia kambing. Udah setitik darah lu kambing. Nah, dah. Aduh, hampir mati dong. Kepala geprek. Yoi. Aduh, sial. Ninja now, I swear. Like I even cool. You me your around ninja and even got a space for
Don't
me.
mess with me.
Lu udah tahu ada mereka, tapi malah ini juga. It's the better of your. Oh, yang ini anjing. Iya, yeah. And the rest of okay, no. You mean Kogas and Honda? Well, in town the other day. You did? Oh ya. Ganat. Yang parah dah. Kurang sambal doang. Udah ya, kasih sambal udah tinggal makan. Ngakak. Nih oke, hin geng. He's putting together all kind of XK hin geng. Trying to get something start here in Indonesia. Gotta say though, get anywhere like I told you. The turf's already taken.
Who knows?
Excuse me.
I have a question if I may. Iya apa? By professor. Oh shit. Professor. Hah? Lu tahu? No, I mean not personally, tapi Koga he mentioned the professor at one point. When Believer said nobody capable of destructing the Ejincha underground like Professor is. Oh. Gokil juga. Auto jadi kanibal jelas. The Professor is real person. It's not just a front or a myth.
If I were to guess,
Even larger than initially suspect. Jelas. Appeal. Oke. Aduh. Neng. Udah, kita mau lanjut story nih. Cepet lah, kelarin. Ferrari nyesel kan lu sekarang.
yes.
Okay, send over. Hope she's willing to be honest with me.
Hey.
Ya kenapa lu ngelakuin nih? Buat duit.
That's,
Well, duitnya buat teman.
What?
Hah? Bener? Iya. Buat temen aku. Kotoko.
it can't be.
Hah? Kotoko Itokura-san. Siapa itu? Siapa ini anjing? What's she talking about? A second year student. He stopped coming to school roughly half year ago. Oh, jadi dia drop out. DO. Here. Sister. Pretty agency, Kotoko was always center of attention. She got good grades and plenty of friends. Perfect school life, tapi she stopped showing up. It's all
Does that
my
mean-
fault. Selalu apa salah lu? My God. Apa ini? Makin complicated aja. Bang, kalau ini game udah tamat main Yakuza 6, biar. Ya boleh sih. Tapi gue kurang suka ada fighting style-nya. Gue lebih suka fighting style Yakuza 1. Manol. 0 lah, 0. Kalau 1 yang ini Yakuza Kiwami. Ya 1 lah ya. Tapi yang ke-6 tuh story-nya bagus sih. Cuma fighting style-nya aja yang gue agak kurang suka. Kayak diganti gitu.
Yes.
Get cut off the group, that's the whole story. Oke. Atau itu ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen. Wala, pantes. It's not a bad mercy, it's just kinda hard.
But
That's true. Everyone was ignorant rather, but it
Yes.
instead. Well, you sure didn't. It was the worst cereal. Send the stars. Even the plane even brought a joke. Walah, bener-bener kacau dah pokoknya.
I see.
Walah, karena kegagalan itu ya. Your best friend, but I just couldn't bring myself back up.
It's all my fault.
Walah, karena malu toh. With just her mom, they don't have a lot of money share. Walah, dapat beasiswa toh. Our teacher say because she's been absent for so long, she's going to lose her scholarship. Iyalah. That happens, she'll never be able to afford tuition.
Yes.
Ya,
seriously?
buset. Udah harusnya deket banget dong. Bang, main game nostalgia. Boleh juga sih kalau itu. How did you meet your client? Iya, gimana lo ketemu klien-klien lo? A friend told me. There's one website and suggested trying to rope in older guys. Ya, tapi kena tipu aja yang tadi.
Yes.
Derek was right away from someone calling himself the professor.
Which means... Yes.
A cute girl like you can easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I was in danger. So I thought it would be okay. Protect you. When someone is in
Yes.
trouble. Dia nyamperin gue sih bro. Walah,
I
udah
see.
kena masalah toh. Walah. Oh,
Let's.
yeah. Haven't saved enough money for.
But
Alright,
this is for Kotoko.
I'm not gonna stop being a sugar baby, ya Allah.
Hmm.
Did you ever actually apologize to it? Itu aku rasain. Hah? Well, nah lu belum kan? Minta maaf dulu lah. Have you told her how concert?
No.
Enggak. What you should do is find her apologies and tell her you care about her, not the sugar baby stuff. Iya, lu kalau peduli tuh ngomong, ngobrol, minta maaf. Bukan jadi sugar baby. Don't you think sounds a lot better? Iya kan, daripada jadi sugar baby.
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready to go to it. Oke. Udah. Ini lanjut nanti. Lanjut nanti, Neng. Kita sekarang perlu ke foto nggak tuh? Kita sekarang perlu melanjutkan tugas utama. Udah. Tar dulu ya. Aduh. Makan dulu kita, gengs. Ngakak di bawah kaki lu kambing
Excuse
tadi.
me.
Aduh. Dasar. Murid bodoh.
いらっしゃいませ。
Karage enak.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
あり
Sedapnya
がとうご
gabut
ざいま
banget.
した。
Oke, nih kita sekarang melanjutkan story nih, gengs. Oke. Oke, sebelum kita cabut, kita beli-beli barang dulu ya kan. Ngakak nyangkut. Bener guys ini. Sini dulu Pak, bentar. Bentar Pak. Mau beli barang.
Irashaimase.
Hi there. Udah ya, semua udah full. Oke. Nih lihat nih. Kita bisa gini. Meow. Nah, ini siapa ya?
A name, huh?
Teddy. Lihat nih. Main tatap-tatapan. Meow. Aduh. Imut dah. Rasanya pengen gua banting gitu. Ngak. Tiba-tiba jadi sadis dong gua. Astagfirullah. Nah yuk, tar lo. Save dulu Pak maksudnya. Nah, sebelum kita mulai kita save dulu, geng. Nah, buset, udah 18 jam. Nah, ke Kamurocho. Aduh. Aduh, pegel juga Bandung. Oke, kita balik lagi nih ke Kamurocho.
What's up, Kaito-san? Something wrong?
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
What the hell? Are Kaito's senses tingling or something?
Happy campaign. Iya nih, ada apa nih?
Maybe they are. Well, no point trying to explain shit that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Sari-san before the interview.
Oh, kita bisa keliling-keliling dulu bahkan. Oke. Apa nih? Mau masuk ke sebelah sini. Oke. Tapi kayaknya nggak bisa deh.
Hold on a minute, Todd.
What?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh, maybe so.
Ya, padahal baru pergi beberapa hari apa bulan nih.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
Kenapa ya?
Never seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
Lucu, kucing Jepang lucu dah.
You really need all these
Yeah.
meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
Belum pernah lihat sih.
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
Lah,
I mean,
udah lama dong.
disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years? What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
Iya.
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Lah.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Fuck off!
Ya elah, baru juga balik anjing. Wah. Let's go Kaito. Udah. Anjay, baku hantam kah? Lagi dong. Mati kau. Kalau ayo dong Kaito. Anjing. Kambing ya. Yang mengamuk kah? Fatal hero. Ya elah bos, segitu doang bos, kan lagi tahu dah orang-orang apa gampang marah sih, heran. Nggak salah apa-apa ngamuk, nggak salah apa-apa ngamuk, kerjanya ngamuk.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys got? Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Kaito-san.
Huh? It's Akutsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Apa? Ya
Ex-Yakuza.
elah.
Well, if you say so.
Yagami
Patah tulang.
Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
RK officer, wah RK nggak tuh? Daimyo Kutsu.
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah. Zoma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me. There won't be a warning next time.
Okay. Akutsu, you
Troll.
said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
Malah. Jadi setelah apa cerita kan Yakuza ini udah bubar ya di game nih tahun segini nih. Tapi yang ininya tuh ada yang jadi ya kayak tadi dibilang gitu. Jadi apa preman-preman gitu lah istilahnya. Oke. Interesting. Walt Jackson. Yoshinoya, geng. Kita makan di Yoshinoya dulu, geng.
いらっしゃいませ。
Beef and salmon set. Aduh. Pengen semua. Ada ini deh. Yang ini udah, gue pengen nyoba ini. Beef and salmon set. Padahal nggak bisa ngerasain gitu.
I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Aduh, udah kerja sama sekarang sama Yoshinoya, gengs. Sebelum perang, yo, Stalker. Nah, adalah cabut aja dulu. Saya nunggu ngobrolnya kelar lama, geng. Oh ya bentar, gue pengen ngecek dulu dah mainan hadiah di sini tuh apaan. Ah, sama aja dah. Nggak ada yang keren anjir. Coba lihat di atas. Ah iya. Nggak sama aja gitu. Ya sudah lah. Astagfirullah yang bener aja. Lawan berandalan lagi. Nyampe gue berkurang nih darah gue nih. Oh, gue siksa bener-bener. Buset, gila. Mati lu. Ngakak. ditendang kayak gitu dong anjing. Orang udah kayak bola bangke. Malah kayaknya lebih letoy daripada bola anjir. Bocor tuh pala fix. Ntar dah coba gue cek skill kita. Oh ada 41.000. Wah boleh nih. Ntar dia habis ini.
Sorry-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense. We good to go?
I've been good to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers. First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll be eager to tell you.
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know what hit him.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
Ayo, gas.
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay? I might even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of open bottles to polish off.
Ya elah mau mabok deh.
Are we leaving?
I'll be holding down the fort here. You watch after Saori-san, please.
Oke. Ya elah.
Don't.
Saai lu. Apa tadi?
Sorry.
Ya, keskip anjing. Via taksi. Oke. Oh, ini ada nih yang dekat sini. Ngakak naik nggak tuh? Ayo, Saori-san, ayo sini, ayo. Ayo lari. Nyangkut deh. Udah lah bodo amat. Udah nggak ada Tamiya lagi nih. Maaf ya, Bu. Aduh. Okay, what he has to say.
Oh, I thought you'd lost already. So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ihara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic.
Defendant, yeah, Akihiro Ihara.
No Hoshino today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagumi's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Genda and Saori-san. But today, I'm at Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosake-sensei called, and so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ihara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train. There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ihara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
Buset. Emang mau balas dendam anjing. Jelas lah, dia punya koneksi nih, pasti. Seem to stay, I gotta make him understand. Ini punya, ini punya, ini punya, ini punya. Ini yang nggak punya, fix.
Mind taking a look at this?
That's supposed to be security footage?
I've deduced that these are the killers.
Oh.
Seems they didn't want me probing around Ijincho. They even hurt my friends to send a message. Not only that, they turned a local gang against me. The first time they tailed me, I was heading to a meetup with Sawa-sensei from Serio High School. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court he was never bullied.
True. She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest. The administrators, the lawyers. It felt like choking the life right out of them. But if anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba. he got what he deserved. It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
Then it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it? How'd you convince them to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
Gokil. Udah 2 jam lagi. Oh iya, udah jam 11. Aduh, kita baru mulai nih story-nya. Udah mungkin story kali ya, sampai jam 12 kali. Aku penasaran soalnya. Wah, gokil. Jadi dia bener-bener ini ya. Kayak nggak sembunyiin gitu kalau dia ada koneksi sama pembunuhan itu
The way
siapa
that
tuh?
interview went, Nahara's definitely guilty.
Jelas.
But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked. What could possibly link Ihara to those men? Damn it. And I was so close, too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not tonight. Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
Okay. If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
Alright. Ayo, kita balik dulu dah. Gue pengen ini jurusnya makin ini udah makin mantep. Become able to kick away weapon. Oke, boleh sih. Dan gue bagusin dah ini. Kayak darah belum terlalu penting sih. Boleh juga. Minimal bet. Ini cukup membantu. Cuman lihat HP dapat skill, yoi. Cuma di game guys. Successful parry increase chance. Oke. Kayak mantep sih. Oke. You can still Patronize. Entah apalah. Oke. Oke, udah cukup buat sekarang. Nah, mari kita balik.
Kaito-san, I'm back. Kaito-san?
Tapi dulu waktu pas Yakuza di PS2 tuh nuansanya dark banget ya. Ini agak nggak tau dah. Kalau yang baru-baru nih nggak sedark itu.
Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Miko Shiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear.
Dan gue lagi jadi badut anjir.
I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it.
Oh my god, dibunuh nih.
What the hell?
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Anjing udah gila. Dia sendiri yang bunuh. Bus.
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Miko Shiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
Gokil anjing. Anjir dieksekusi. Oi, halo Frost. Wah gila, sakit. Trending video. Anjing.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur
Kembali dari
simultaneously.
sengsara.
Yagami
Oke,
relentlessly
sengsara
pursues
maksudnya
these
kan.
cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
Waduh gila, sadis banget. Lo habis nape pros. Habis itu kan double jeopardy. Yang ini lebih dark sih daripada yang pertama. Jauh.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up.
Berarti
Most
beneran.
likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Iya, buat apa ya masalahnya nih? Biar buat orang koar-koar kah? Ganggu investigasi.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Sadis sumpah banget, Jir. Gimana ya tapi? Masanya anaknya dia tuh dibully, udah dan jelas-jelas dibully tapi dan sebenarnya orang-orangnya yang di sekolahannya orang itunya tahu tapi orang-orang malah mendinai gitu buat mengungkap kebenaran. Jelas mengamuk dia. Sorry. Aduh.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
Ngakak. Ironisnya kan itu bapak tuh kan anaknya dibunuh terus bukan yang ngebunuh sih, lebih tepatnya penyebab anaknya bunuh diri itu bisa lolos gitu kan dari hukum. Nah, dan ironisnya nih bapaknya juga bisa nih lolos dari hukum, anjir. Yang ngebunuh tadi itu. Tapi entah bener atau enggak, tapi kayak nggak tahu dah, belum tahu sih. Entah beneran tabungan, maksud gua terlalu gokil juga anjing kalau dia nyebarin begitu aja. Ngakak nih orang. Udah males ah lawan lu, cupu. Gue pengen cepet-cepet nih. Parah sumpah. Oh, justru di sini nggak bisa pakai skateboard ya. Gue lagi habis ngapain ya, lu nanya gua. Iya, dia nanya tadi lu ngapain sih, bilang belajar atau apa sih tadi? Kerja gitu lah ya. Bye-bye, gue mau tidur. Oke lah.
Hold the door, please.
Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Yoi, Mahfuju Fuji. Nah, akhirnya nongol juga. To try and relay the hardship of the law on opposing sides of the courtroom. A bit of a fan club.
Are you hear about the Ahara case too?
The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes, and it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafiu?
Ya
You're
bang,
caught up in
jaga
this too?
miket lover
Yeah,
Mac.
she ran into us downstairs.
Aduh.
I'm sure you can work out that I am here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
Ngakak.
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Ngakak. Aduh. Ade-ade aja.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ehara committed sexual battery on October 7th.
Anjir.
I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ehara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and Hidat, that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. If they come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ihara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Aduh. Jadi pokoknya karena lack of system malah dia jadi nggak kesentuh tuh si Ehara anjing. Wah gokil sih. Masih sadis dah. Iyalah. Aduh, emang sistem sistem lo nih emang parah cuy.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ihara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ihara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ihara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Aduh, masanya gara-gara si bapak-bapak itu tuh. Kayaknya gue paung badut dah.
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again?
Udah dituduh
How many times do I have
sebagai
to tell you, it's not
udah
like
dijatuhin
that.
istilahnya verdict bersalah karena pervert. Jadinya
Yagami-san.
udah nggak bisa diapa-apain anjing. Aduh kepencet kambing.
Mafia-kun's pretty popular now, you know. A looker like her, I bet criminals line up for their day in court.
Tidak pak, saya lupa.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ihara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ihara's prison.
What?
Oh shit.
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ihara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Talk?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ihara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The grouping or the murder right now. Ini terlalu real. Ini juga buktinya kuat.
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So he probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
If I remember, because Yuba. With the female victim on pursuit. A video recorded on smartphone. Over an hour before the incident occurred. Coba ini kali ya.
This part's still getting to me.
This is one of the eyewitness videos recorded at the crime scene. This is the biggest one, at least in terms of what's been aired on television.
Okay, but just to ask, do we know anything about who was behind the camera?
He's a male restaurant worker who was commuting at the time of the incident.
His video lines up with everything the station's security cameras caught as well.
So, no issues there.
Oke, jadi nggak ada masalah di situ. Apa ya? Cukup memusingkan ini. Oh, bentar. Report trace element. Erosion immediately after his arrest. Oke, ini kayaknya nggak ada masalah sih. Harusnya. Sun in sunglasses super to be. Kayaknya enggak. An overhead view by the pet. Oh, ini nggak mungkin dong. Harusnya kalau misalnya Ehara yang membunuh coba ini kali ya. Apa-apa sih, sebenarnya nggak masalah juga.
The security footage from Ikebukuro Station shows Ehara arriving at the platform around 7:50 a.m. He just stood there for over an hour until boarding the 906 train.
He was looking for a target, right?
Yes, but Ehara says he was deliberating whether to go through with seeing his wife. After all, the two are separated.
Could there be any chance this is an Ehara imposter?
Huh?
Using the hat and shades to make it less obvious? Think about it. If Ehara had a double, he'd be free to murder Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30. Then a few hours later, just past 9 o'clock, he swaps places with the stand-in and gropes the victim.
I actually considered that possibility. But there wasn't an opportunity for any sort of swap to occur.
None at all?
See, Ehara was caught on multiple security cameras standing right by the victim as they board the train. And the camera inside the train car continues this unbroken footage. At this point, Ehara gropes the victim, as proven by the trace elements detected. Then once the train arrives at Shinjuku, Ehara flees the scene, and is promptly tackled by passers-by once the victim calls for help. After that, he's brought into police custody, and eventually booked into jail.
Man, I thought you had something there. A stand-in would have really fit the bill.
Right?
Itu gambar apa aja,
Since
Bang?
we're
Itu
pretty sure
evidence.
Ehara had accomplices, why not assume one could have been his stand-in?
As we discussed, there was no
Evidence
opportunity for any sort of
Kalau
person
dia
swapping to
tuh
occur.
sebagai
The
apa
victim
penjahat
felt a hand
kelamin
reach
lah
up
istilahnya
into her
gitu.
knee-length skirt, scaring her motionless for the full 6-minute ride to Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ehara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
I brought my own food. Unless I'm working at the courthouse, I always bring a bento. Thanks to Mom.
Say, Yagami, you sure you don't want to take up your old post again? I've got nothing against detectives, but the energy here is so different when you're around.
Well, yes.
We should have the victim's personal information somewhere on file here. I'll need some time to find it. Feel free to go eat with Kaito-san.
Oke, terima kasih Saori. Udah, kalau gitu kita jalan-jalan dulu dah. Aduh, nih orang lagi kambing. Mau
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly
lagi.
hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Oke. Jauh dulu ya. Aduh, masalahnya banyak bener dah. Ada kasus yang lagi sedang tanganin, ada aja berandalan juga. Ampun, ampun. Gila ya.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope, thanks for waiting, assholes!
Shit! Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth!
Oh, bacot. Oh, belum. Sini lo kambing. Anjay. Patah. Mampus. Anjing. Nah. Untung bisa cepet anjing gantinya. Anjing. Gila. Ayo lagi. Mampus. Gerbang besok nyabun. Rio. Aduh. Apa ya, kurang bahan yo.
That's one down.
Ada lagi. Mana? Ayo lagi sini. Oh, lu sekarang, ayo sini. Ya elah.
Not out of the woods just yet.
Mana siapa? Ayo, siapa lagi nih? Udah. Ya elah.
You really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town arcade now or something?
Mau.
Doc,
Padahal lu sendiri yang mau nyabun yo.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Aduh. Memang bukan salah kita dong. Gila ya. Cukup panjang juga loh buat cutscene segitu.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Good point. So why not hit Arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Nah, yuk kesana yuk. Ntar, gimana kalau gue lawan? Ntar gue save dulu ya kan. Anjing, udah hampir sejam dong. Cuma cutscene doang. Ayo sini. Elah bos. Kayak gini yang mau lawan ini. Udah. Ya elah. Segitu doang, bos. Ayo lagi sini. Anjing. Mampus kau. Oh. Aduh.
What a waste.
Dah kah? Cing, banyak bener. Ayo sini. RK apaan Han? Apa tuh? Pokoknya intinya preman gitulah di sini. Bukan RK nama gua ya guys, bukan. Beda. Ini kebetulan sama doang inisialnya nih. Ayo Taiko, ayo Kaito tangkep dong. Pukul. Nah, mantap.
What a waste.
Nah, ada semuanya dah kita lawan. Let's go. Yalah bos. Anjir. Oh, banting no temen lo. Tolol. Aduh, buta dong anjing. Kena. Mobil mau lewat gak bisa. Ya elah. Kalau mau Mungut dia ngomong dong, ngobrol dong, ngobrol, hey. Adalah kelamaan lu kayak itu. Anjing, baru dibanting. Sial. Fan club lu barbar juga ya. Enggak dong, hey. Sadis amat gue punya fan club kayak gini. Ini bersenjata semua kambing. Sini. Ya elah, yang darahnya udah dikit kambing. Kenapa nggak yang lain? Ya elah. Ngomong dong Kaito kalau mau nge-grab orang. Kaito nih. Oke. Paling nggak lumayan berguna lah. Mana lagi? Ayo sini. Nggak takut. Nggak takut gua, Jing. Sini Jing. Ayo sini. Ayo pakai kursi nih gua. Anjing. Anjing. Nih. Makan di kursi. Oh, buset. Mampus. Sabar. Ini orang. Aduh. Gue mau ngedisak padahal. Nah. Oh, udah tinggal dia doang. Udah Kaito habisin dah, habisin ayo. Ayo Kaito habisin. Anjing.
Really guys?
Dah. Ayo, siapa lagi? Kagak jadi makan dah ini. Ya elah, ketendang. Grab dong, grab. Ayo, pukul. Nah. Ya anjing. Ada aja dah. Tai, udah tinggal pencet segitiga doang. Pak. Kaito, grab dia kayak apa kek? Oi Kaito, cepetan, buru dipukul nih gua. Anjing, dipukul dong sama dia. Udah lama. Gue pengen ngeliatin ininya loh padahal. Pengen ngeliatin jurusnya.
This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nah, mau apa sih?
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You would have talked to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going to gang without backup as strangers. Iya, bahaya bener.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man.
Kalau begitu.
Come on.
Aduh.
If it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
Kau lu nggak mau jadi temenan apa? Lama bener anjing.
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
Anjing.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash in Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F?
F minus.
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Mampus. Kencet berdarah, Mek.
Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Aduh. Anjing. Nah, dah. Palanya berdarah dong. Tolol. Oke. Udah dah. Looking for trouble, I guess.
Better be careful here.
Kalau lagi lu lama bener sih. Nah, makes sense, who knows when. Iya, makanya. Private. Sangat private kah? Anjir, mati lampu dong.
Suspicious.
Mahal juga. Aduh.
What the? Hey.
I don't know which one flip. Iya.
Suspicious.
Oh nih. Oh ya, I'll end up in.
Hey.
Ini. Harus ditata rapi dulu kah? Aduh, nggak ada passcode ya. Well, I guess no. Oke, harusnya one way aja dong.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
VIP room di mana nih?
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Udah sana. Aduh, Mamang Yagami nih nggak bisa bersabar ya nunggu. Iya sih, gue juga udah. Duh, mana nih? Kok lama bener? This is from up here, but oh alah, nyamar nih. Ngakak. Nyamar kah kita? Wah, ke toilet dong, pas bener.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
Aduh. Ngakak sih kalau orang nggak tahu. Ya, tapi cukup ini sih. Aduh, gak ditutup pula lagi. Aduh, aman gak ya? Kayaknya yang penting nggak kelihatan aja deh.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
Hang on. Anjing, strong dong. Anjay, ih, jadi bartender coy.
Here, sir.
Into the shadow on the other side. Aduh, gimana caranya nih? Emang nggak kelihatan apa?
Nanda?
Ya kan kelihatan aja.
Too close.
Aduh, kambing. Nunggu temennya balik lama bener. Ngakak. Oke. Yes. Ya anjir, perasaan tadi nggak ketahuan. Ketahuan dong. Yaudah, oke. No, ih, tetap normal dong. Oke. Aduh, kambing kelihatan aja lagi. Padahal kita jalan dari situ gitu loh. Ini orang tidur.
Nanda?
Ya kita langsung jalan aja deh. Udah take down nih. Oke.
That's a good boy.
Masa nggak ada yang ngeliat ya? Lihat nih. Ih, si bego. Thanks.
Time out.
Oke. Berhasil. Ya, nggak perlu semuanya berarti diinin. Nah, udah ganti baju aja.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan's scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
Oh, pakai pisah.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Anjay, berantem lagi bos. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, oke lah. Anjing. Lu ntar dulu, ntar dulu. Ngerti nggak ntar dulu? Ntar dulu. Anjing. Anjing, kok nggak bisa sih nangkisnya? Aduh, harusnya pencet segitiga ya langsung. Bentar, gue mau coba. Lah, nggak bisa kambing. Nah, mampus lu anjing.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
Oh, datang lagi temennya. Aduh, bentar. Mepet-mepet amat sih anjing. Mundur dikit dong. Oh, sini lu. Agak berlebihan sih, tapi udahlah. Udah, tinggal dia doang. Oke. Kena lagi lu. Mampus.
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Oh, lagi. Anjing. Sabar dulu, woi. Gila. Aduh, mau ngambil barang padahal. Anjing. Ayo sini. Lah, lu bukannya udah pingsan kambing. Hidup lagi nih orang. Mana lagi? Hah? Oh. Wah, buset. Ngakak bisa digituin dong. Iya. Kencing di celana ngakak. Perlu. Anjing. Nggak kena. Mampus. Dah. Segitu doang. Anjir, udah jam segini, malam juga ya.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Oh, leadernya Kazuki Soma.
Tak meets Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency.
Halo Bang, halo
Before
Kamen
that, he's an
Rider.
accomplished lawyer.
Waduh.
Now he's
Halo,
with
halo.
Kaito-san
Halo bro, what's up?
independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
Sus baru nih Bang. Waduh, thank you bro.
Wish we'd have the time to work together, Kaito-san.
Aduh.
You as well.
Terima kasih telah subscribe bro. Semoga enjoy ya
It may
di
feel
sini.
like we're a small-time outfit in the media term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead.
Oh, udah mati.
Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a
Iya,
lot.
banyak juga.
Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Aduh, emang lah.
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shiosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Oke. Makan dulu kali ya. Ntar gue pengen keliling-keliling juga. Wow, apa nih? Damn. Gila enak nih anjir.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Wah gila. Aduh jadi lapar dan ngeliat makanan. Aduh maaf Neng, nggak sengaja. Oh iya ada beberapa side quest. Ntar ya gue nggak mau kesana, gue mau kesini.
いらっしゃいませ。
Dia cuma makan sekali tuh. Oke sisanya aman. Nah, terlalu kaya gengs. Yaudah guys, mungkin segitu dulu kali ya live streamnya. Kita insya Allah lanjut besok, mungkin besok pagi mungkin. Harusnya sih bisa besok pagi ya. Ini kayak udah jam segini kita sudahi dulu guys. Thank you yang udah nonton, yang udah like juga, dan thank you yang udah subscribe. Thank ini penonton baru kamera ada kalau masih ada. Aduh yaudah guys, kita insya Allah ketemu besok. Insya Allah besok pagi, kalau nggak palingnya besok malam. Sama kayak hari, kayak kemarin maksudnya. Ini udah hari Sabtu. Udah guys, gitu untuk live-nya. Thank you yang udah like, thank you yang udah subscribe, dan thank you yang udah nonton. Insya Allah kita ketemu besok, lebih tepatnya nanti pagi atau nanti malam. Oke guys, see you guys on next stream. Bye bye.